Lemire, which part of my story do you believe is exaggerated?
The part where it said you travelled back in time itself to win a battle once lost. It's strange credulity, obviously. I mean, a rumour about Thor knocking the world serpent back in history from Ragnarok is one thing.
Here's the truth. The threads of fate span all life and time. The Sisters of Fate abused their power. When I challenged them, they threatened to undo my existence. So I killed them and turned their power on Zeus.
That's the most dangerous and irresponsible thing I've ever heard. These Norns have no such magic, nor does anyone in these realms that I've ever seen.
Aye, can you imagine? If it existed, Odin would have it. And if Odin had it, we'd be 5 shades more fucked than we are already.
I would not ask them to change the past, even if they could. I only want information.
And that's quite dangerous enough, in my experience.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Yeah, you settle
Looks
down.
like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might... Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
And then there's one in
An old
Svartalheim.
tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others if you're curious.
Is that a carving? That was more like a painting, if you ask
I
me.
just hope the Norns are somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard in Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
You don't want to use your fucking...
Incoming fire!
Alright, once again about to get my shit rocked. God damn.
Behind you! Look out!
Alright. Fucking look at it.
Come on, Kratos! Off your back!
Oh my god! Yeah, I know, controller.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully. You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it. Open.
Whole lot of nothing.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows? I suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
I know exactly where they are. It's over this way.
Freya, something your brother said. The Aesir burned him.
Yes. We weren't yet at war, but relations with the Vanir and Aesir had been hostile for ages. Freyr got it into his head that he could improve relations by sharing our magic with them. Vanir techniques for bountiful harvests, enough to feed their whole population. Getting set on fire was the thanks he got.
That's true. The Aesir were too undisciplined and impatient for the subtlety of Vanir spellcraft.
Hold. We will finish later.
Do we? Fuck it, let's just do it the right way. Cut it. Skip it,
Omir,
but...
you may continue. But Freya,
Oh, yes. Well, the Aesir grew all too easily impatient with the subtle agricultural magic Freyr had offered to school them in. So when things went wrong, they blamed their teacher.
so Freya was a guest when Odin burned him.
Not exactly. Odin didn't mind locking Freyr up. He saw the potential of the magic and wanted to know more than how to improve crop yields. It was a mob of lesser Aesir, bitter and short-sighted, who tied him up and lit him aflame as punishment for the sabotage they imagined him guilty of. Obviously, he survived. In fact, he used the opportunity to escape. But such an affront made war inevitable.
The wolves lead us here.
Let's
Oh, this little bitch.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something. Open up. Nothing. Another dead end.
I don't give a fuck about no raider. I need to whoop this bitch's ass. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Switching arrows!
No, I don't want you to switch arrows. Oh, I thought Freya was just abandoning me for a second.
Too fast! Use your shield!
Behind you! Look out!
Behind you! Look out! That's all of them. You know, this search will only get more dangerous.
Then we keep looking.
Back to the wolves then.
Yes.
The wolves have picked up another trail. Keep following their heads.
Either of you. What more is there to tell of Freya being burned by the Aesir mob?
Well, Freyr certainly wasn't the same after that. At least for a while. His carefree ways were replaced with nightmares, paranoia, and lashing out.
Makes sense.
It doesn't excuse what he said at my wedding, but I do understand where his anger came from. Is that a frozen lightning bolt?
My fight with Thor ended there.
That's where you landed. No wonder there's bits of Tyr's statue all over the lake.
I feel like we flew past that a lot of times for...
This is the place.
We also need to light those while we're here.
We need to work our way up. This way. There. Can you cut a way through the ice?
Oh, are the Norns making magical ice walls now?
No. I think the water just froze.
Alright, so we got that one. One up there. Or one over there. Is there another one up top? Is that where it is? Best part about God of War is that if you can't afford the new Spider-Man game.
Kratos, tell me more of your homeland.
It was violent and cruel.
Sounds no different from these lands.
It was warmer.
Fucking idiot. I feel like if I sprint to an edge, it should automatically jump me off. But, I mean, at the same time, it's... Someone could be sprinting and it pick up an edge. I get it. Never mind. I can't complain. Alright, so there's the health. Up next will be... a rage. I don't know how much more.
More of your friends.
I didn't tell them to be here.
No, I want you to shoot the bitch up there.
Enemies to your left!
I don't know what the hell happened to her.
I don't know what the Norns did to trick all these raiders into guarding them. Not that they have any idea that's what they're doing.
I heard a bitch. Do you guys hear a bitch?
Freya, thank you for your help. I know this was not your focus.
The sooner we find your son, the sooner you'll be able to focus. I just hope it works.
Just the same, thank you.
A fine sentiment, but write on a bloody note when we're out of the cold, brother.
Alright. Nah, that makes sense. I can't be mad at that. Can I go over? I'm going over. Because I hear a fucking bird.
Brother, this way seems like a way out, not a way in.
I concur. The Norns are further up.
I was just grabbing some shit and throwing a axe at a bird. My god, you guys act like I'm a fucking murderer. Not actually, not a murderer, but just an idiot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, it's not over yet.
Okay, I feel something. It's stronger this time. Over here.
Alright. One last time.
Open up. We found it.
Ah, isn't it always the third place you look? Is everyone hearing that creepy whisper?
It is like an itch in the mind.
It means we've stepped into their domain. Be ready for anything.
Illusions.
Projections, possibly. But assume nothing. There's no telling what manner of creature they've made unwitting guards.
Delightful.
Don't worry, Mimir. You'll just be dangling at the hip at all times. Is this where fucking Atreus was?
Kratos, ghost of Sparta, bane of Olympus, destroyer of fate, cruel striker, bringer of war, weapon of the gods, turned against his creators. He chases a redemption he knows he can never deserve. He cannot change.
Alright, bitch. I feel like I'm doing no damage to this dude either. That's kind of great. But I whooped his ass! Pussy! Sorry.
Are we in our own minds yet? He certainly seemed real enough.
I hate to tell you, the parts in your mind will be real too.
So did she have to fight him, or was that just a me thing? At least he was waiting for me to finish fighting him.
This place almost looks familiar, but different. Like a confused memory.
A rather hostile memory at that.
These fates should know I will not be deterred.
I love that they code over the fate. Aw. Poor guy.
Freya of the Valley, master of magics, queen of the Valkyries, witch of the woods.
That's my favorite one.
Asgard, destroyer of all she would hope to protect. She always finds somebody to blame. She cannot change.
Joke's on you, bitch. I don't want to change. I just want to find my son. My son, god damn it. How you doing, Freya? You okay?
Of the Aesir.
Ah, here we go.
Counselor to kings. Merry wanderer of the woods. Robin of the good fellows.
Let me guess. I'm a long-winded know-it-all and I cannot change? See? You forgot smartest man alive.
It's true. Fucking whoop that bitch's ass.
Well, certainly clinks like genuine hack silver. I suppose there's one small consolation to this ordeal. At least we won't have to introduce ourselves.
Don't credit your reputation, Mimir. They see the whole lives of any who approach them.
Oh.
What is that?
A phantom! Rogue magic! Aim for the runic core!
Bloody hell, look at that thing!
What am I doing?
Ah, frozen! What now?
Okay.
Nicely done. Keep on it.
I don't want to say I just whooped his ass, but I feel like I just whooped his ass.
Nicely done. Keep on it.
That's on me.
Kratos, the springs! Bring them down!
I didn't know if the fucking poison would work on him. That's on me again.
Now! Attack the rune!
Come here, bitch.
Well, yet another gift of Fimbulwinter, I suppose.
The magic draining out of all of us has to end up somewhere.
I have magic? What's the... What was the button to get rid of all the... I don't know. I guess it doesn't matter, huh?
This way.
I don't remember it. And I could have sworn there was
The
a thing.
Norns are
Oh,
somewhere
damn,
in
she
that
jumped.
cave just ahead.
Just gotta go ahead and grab this. And obviously grab this. And
There's that itchy sound again. Normally, I don't mind ladies whispering in my ear, but this is positively irksome.
Anyone ever tell you that you babble when you're terrified?
Terrified? I'll have you know I'm at the very most deeply apprehensive. And breaking tension with humour is the sacred duty of a travelling companion. How very dare you? Babbling.
oh, Mimir.
The door.
Oh, that looks official. Mother,
My boy.
I can feel everything.
Baldur, listen to me, please. Stop! Why did you bring him here? You are not welcome here! Wait! Baldur, come back! Talk to me!
Hey, Freya.
You're doing, Mother! I am so sick of your constant meddling! What you did to me! What you did to me!
We're okay, Freya. We're okay. Where is he? Is he here?
It won't stop. It's tearing you right behind.
We're okay.
You will not touch him! You will not harm him! Nobody harms my boy but me!
Oh. Oh. Oh my god. I did not remember that at all.
Brother, over here! Come get me! I want none of this!
Mimir!
Secret? Brother, hold off!
Why did you never turn on Odin?
But I did! I tried to stop him any way I could!
Don't lie to me!
Don't!
Alright. Oh.
You served Odin from the day you met to the day he put you in that tree! You sought favor! You plotted his war! You watched him mistreat everyone and everything! And you never gave a dance until he turned on you!
I know, Caesar. It's true. All of it. For the love of you, I became a better man. A counselor for an ally to all those who...
Were you an ally to Freya in her suffering? To Skadi? To Groth? Or to Tanya? No! You always took the side of the powerful men who used them!
The fuck, game?
Even now, you see a violent god in need and you can't help but aid him and call him brother. It's who you are! That's
I'm getting my shit rocked.
who you are!
But it's scripted.
And it's who you always will be!
It is not her.
No. Of course. You did what you must. Brother, the tree! It's pulling me in!
Mimir!
Mother, help me! Monster!
Atreus! I am coming!
Oh shit. Alright, bitch, let's go.
Why didn't you trust your own son?
Don't let it take me!
Atreus!
Why wouldn't you see him the way he wants to be seen?
Listen, my man.
I don't want to go back! He's a liar!
See, here's my question. How do they, or how does he know what the Great Hall looks like?
He's a murderer!
That's all I had to do. And now he's mine.
Alright.
Killed his own family!
Atreus! I am here!
Is it calling me the murderer?
I'm not safe with him! Oh, Father, help me! He's a monster!
Excuse me? Me the monster?
I think it's over. Did we pass the test?
Didn't feel much like succeeding.
I see the door has disappeared.
Or it was never there.
They toy with us still.
Poor guy.
What is that?
A kelpie. Don't see many of those in these parts.
She must be theirs.
Will she take us to them?
I'll ask her. Nicely. Easy, girl. Easy. That's right. Good.
Care to talk about whatever the Norns put you through?
No.
Oh, do they not? Then
Get on.
it would make sense.
That's a good lass. Lovely creatures, but temperamental by reputation. In my land, they'd keep children away from the lochs by telling them a kelpie would drown them. Of course, no kelpie I know would do such a thing. Unless it was disrespected.
It walks on water.
Aye. No mystical water steeds to speak of in Greece, brother?
There were the hippocamps. They served the sea god. I battled one upon a titan.
That might not be her favorite subject.
That's a fucking thumbnail if I've ever seen one.
We're here.
Fate's own hideaway. Never doubted we'd make it.
Is this hair? What is this? What's this supposed to be? I don't know. Is it pasta? It's a bunch of spaghetti. It sure seems a bunch of spaghetti.
Kratos, Freya, and Mimir's head. Enter the home of the Norns. Tentatively. They have finally reached their destination. Kratos speaks first.
I seek my son.
You know the child is in Asgard. No, you seek what all who search for us seek. To know the ending to your story.
Big nose, bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The ghost of Sparta furrows his brow menacingly. He resists the urge to grunt. Oh, he fails. You come to us, piteous archetypes, seeking freedom from your scripts, as if knowing your lines would grant you the power to rewrite them.
Speak plain.
Hey, Scold. How about you go fuck yourself?
Kratos of Sparta.
But you called him the destroyer of fate. There must be a way to subvert destiny.
There is no destiny, Puck.
Puck.
The protagonists are speechless. They do not understand. There is no grand design, no script. Only the choices you make. That your choices are so predictable merely make us seem prescient. When my son was born, shut up!
Your prophecy said he would die a needless death.
And he did. Because you could not let him go. Because he thirsted for revenge. And because you kill gods.
Okay.
But what Kratos
Okay.
did, it was not out of hate.
Should I bring him a crown then? He still slays
What a
gods,
fucking...
but now he's
I
sad
take
about
back
it?
my take back about the nose.
You are the sum of your choices, nothing more. And because your choices never change, you will learn that Heimdall intends to kill your son in Asgard, and you will do what you do best. And then Ragnarok. The skies burn, the curtains fall. Exunt omnes.
Heimdall.
Again, he misses the point. Focusing on the second act to the exclusion of the final. A common mistake in storycraft.
We are leaving.
Alright, Scold? Never mind. I'm not gonna say. You guys know what I'm gonna say. She's the youngest of the three.
Followed closely by Freya. I enjoyed your story, Kratos. Pity it has to end so soon.
Well, that was educational.
If the motherfucker wants to try and kill my son, let him. He will meet the God of War. Let's get the fuck out. Let's get the fuck out of here. Apparently, you can only hop on one side.
Happily.
However, Freya is starting to understand. Didn't do it out of hate.
That's better. I can feel things getting more normal already.
Wait. That tree.
Well, isn't that interesting?
What is this?
That's the noose, brother. The one Odin hanged himself with. As part of his endless, mad quest for secrets of life and death and what have you.
What are you doing?
It's a charged object, significant to Odin. Perhaps I'll find a use for it.
Brother, what they said about the boy?
Will not happen.
Oh, I agree.
It will not happen. We will not let it.
Of course we bloody won't. The question is how. You wouldn't seriously consider killing Heimdall, would you?
I will do what I must.
Oh, is that all?
You're wrong to dissuade him, Mimir. You know Heimdall.
I grant you that he's a spiteful, vicious little shit.
And so loyal, Odin entrusted him with Gjallarhorn. If we have the chance to eliminate him before Ragnarok, we shouldn't hesitate.
Considering his powers of foresight alone, that is an if of mountainous size.
Man, I'm so excited to fight Heimdall. Just fucking spoiler, I'm sorry. But, fucking, ooh, it's like the best thing.
Even supposing we're all perfectly comfortable plotting an assassination, and I, for one, am a mite rusty at that measure, we've got no way to reach Heimdall, and no way to kill him if we did.
I have killed gods greater than him.
I don't doubt that, brother, but it's hardly my point.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? Alright.
Kratos, I see something.
Do you? Oh, I don't care anymore to grab that hack silver.
Look, I think we're missing the Norns' message here. We've all got our tendencies, and yours is to run headlong into danger to protect the ones you love.
I do not intend to change. Not about that.
Why should you? Apparently my tendency is to kill the ones I love.
Freya,
I don't need you to comfort me. Either of you.
Their accusation was cruel. None of us believe.
The truth can be a cruel thing. Anyone care to argue with that?
No.
no. But Baldur's fate had many causes. Prophecy among them.
How do you mean, brother?
There are many tales in my homeland of those who fulfilled prophecy by attempting to avoid it.
That's like...
So it was when Freya tried to protect Baldur. And so it was when I accused my son of going to Asgard.
Then we agree. It'd be foolish to go after Heimdall.
No. If Heimdall must die for Atreus to live, then Heimdall must die.
How can you say that, knowing what you know?
Because if Heimdall is a threat to my son, I must act. It is my...
Your nature. Well played, Norns.
I mean, Heimdall just needs to die in general. And, like, he's
Let us find
right.
the gateway. Return home.
The
Consider
only...
our plans.
Oh my god.
Listen, brother. Before you make any hasty decisions, why don't you blow off a little steam? I'm sure there was some loose end we meant to circle back to. Give your mind a little time to process everything.
I suspect there's unfinished business here at the lake, though I'm certainly happy to spend time somewhere other than Midgard.
It's your choice, brother.
I don't think we have any goals right now or favors. And I mean, we could do the Eyes of Odin, but I think we're